Hey y'all, Big Bear Ron here. The next time you make some cornbread, put a little kick in it, take you some crushed red pepper. Yeah, it comes in a bottle, little, yeah, shaker. Just shake it into the mix. Don't overdo it now. It'll be too hot on you. And then if you really want to give it some pizzazz, put a little bacon grease. Yeah, you can do that by just pouring bacon grease in the bottom of the pan that you're going to bake your cornbread in. Just the bottom. You don't have to grease the side, just the bottom. And then when you pour your batter in there, that bacon grease will make its way into the cornbread while it bakes, and it'll add its non-stick power to the pan. You won't have to worry about that. Yeah, give it a shot. Now let's get on with the show. Mm. I like for someone to explain something to me. And in your explanation, what I'm looking for is the entire moral picture from point A to point B to point C, D, E, F, G. The chain of events, the cause and effect relationship. I want someone to explain it to me. Uh, Statistics are probably not going to offer much in the way of explanation. But why? That is, in terms of what it will accomplish. Why should uh, people that make $250,000 or more a year be taxed anymore? And why should the wealthy be taxed anymore? And why should corporations be taxed anymore? What I'm trying to get in my mind, it just seems to me, if you're going to tax businesses and corporations and blah, 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 somehow or another, those taxes are going to, they're going to add expense to the corporations, blah, 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 and they're just going to trickle on down, and everybody's going to end up paying somehow. I could be wrong. And if there's an error in my logic, I'd like to know what that error is. Um, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it. Tell me why, in terms of what it will accomplish, really. What will it cause? The effect that it will set in motion. Why should anyone making over $250,000 a year be taxed anymore? I mean, and why should people at the lower end be allowed to get that money? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something. I'll be the first to tell you that. Things are going over my head. And please, explanations that say, well, because they make more. That's not that's not explaining anything, really. That's basically saying, well, because you're bigger and you're a bigger target, we're going to clobber you and we're going to make you give us your money. I think Hillary Clinton said something like that. We're going to take those profits. Now, I admire Hillary Clinton for some things, but that comment is not one of them. So, anyway, and I could badmouth, I guess, all of the candidates on issues that I have questions about. Maybe I'll make a video about some of them. I don't know. But this one is, and I'm hoping to really get some really insightful opinions on this. I'm trying to understand how on earth, what is the benefit really? What's the effect? Okay, have I driven that one in the ground enough? All right, so I'll leave it at that. Maybe I'll get some responses. Who knows?